You might think Zeds don't need to eat, but let me tell ya, the hunger's like nothing you've ever felt before. I thought I was done for. A bunch of humans took my arm off. Really ruined my day. But then I found a new arm, bigger and better. I pressed it into my shoulder hole. A perfect fit. I've become an apex predator. Other Zeds are just meat. Another new arm, new legs, a new head. I'm nearly complete. The animals of the forest, more meat. Feel so powerful, completely unstoppable. But how long can I live like this?
Then the rain started to fall. That really got the Zeds riled up. Fortunately, we still had a few shocking tricks up our sleeves. By the way, the Doomsday Fleet just got a whole new look. We put a comfy chair and TV in the box truck and threw some solar panels on top. Now, nothing will keep me from watching my stories. The fire engine got a new grill guard, mostly because we needed somewhere to dry our clothes. As for the taxi, we just hooked up a speaker system. It's great for parties. On our last outing, we only managed to clear out half the big box store. It was like Black Friday with all the Zeds in there. And we were cheap TVs. We still walked away with a huge haul. Most of us, at least. Do you think the Zeds still recognize old friends? But that's a question for another day. For now, the Doomsday Fleet rides again. I got too many Zeds on me. Help me distract them.
Roger that. I'm firing up the speakers. Rockstar coming through. Make way.
Nice driving. Can I get your autograph? Looky here. We got some fireworks.
Let's put on a show!
Hold on, I'm headed your way. Whoa, did you see your head just now?
Don't just leave it there. You can use that.
There's too many of them. We need to ride out of here.
Coming through. Guys, we got a really bad customer on our
Grab
6.
those fireworks!
Strap in, because I'm about to rock your world. The wind carries the scent of ash and corpses, like the last breaths of a dying world. The sun still shines, but for how much longer? Hey, Wilmorians of the future. It's your boy 01 here. I used to be a coder. Now I'm a farmer, canned food enthusiast, part-time surgeon, and a full-time Zed slayer. Let me show you a day in the life of a survivor. I started the morning off by bagging a deer. The meat's good eating, the pelts can mend my coat, and I can even make its bones into a knife. Waste not, want not. Then I cut a whopper down by the lake. Mike threw in the potatoes and peppers he grew. Who knew you could feast like this in the apocalypse? This world's taught me one thing. Those who waste end up getting wasted. We built watchtowers out of scrap, booby-trapped the road with fuel barrels, and lined the walls with spikes. Good thing, too, because last night we had a swarm come for the North Tower. After one well-placed firebomb, you could smell charred Zed for miles. Some of them tried to climb up, but got hooked on the spikes. You ever hear a Zed scream? I have. A lot. Once we ran out of ammo, it was time to break out the weird stuff.
I ran into an old friend yesterday. Fresh meat. I tried to say hello, but he shot a firework at my face. So rude. But the colors were so pretty. It was like a music festival just for me. You look... "29 days since I became a Zed.
Interactive world, you'll need to get creative if you want to survive. With a full crafting system, you can turn everyday objects into an apocalypse survival kit. Why go out for weapons when you've got weapons at home? Create a deadly arsenal with stuff you've got lying around. With a javelin, you can go medieval on a Zed without having to smell its breath. Feeling peckish? There's plenty of animals out there waiting to become meat. Turn a stick and pen into an arrow, then combine it with chloroform to get a knockout arrow. Walking is for Zeds and chumps. If you want to get around in style, use our fully modifiable vehicle system. You can give it a new coat of paint and add weapons, armor, and countless other parts to turn even the most rundown beater into a mobile fortress. Need more space? Upgrade your chassis and trailer. Tack on hydroponics, living spaces, and all sorts of other facilities to complete your big bad Zed-killing steed. So you've turned into a Zed. It's not the end of the world. Well, technically it is, but you can still go on playing. Zeds don't get hungry or thirsty, but they sure do love them some meat. And if you can't find any tasty humans, there's always other Zeds. Missing a limb? Just yoink one off all the corpses lying around. Other Zeds probably won't attack you, but human players might. If you run into an elite Zed hunter, sometimes it pays to blend in with the crowd. As a Zed, you can level up your powers and even control your fellows. All hail the new king of the Zeds. The world we've crafted measures over 600 square kilometers, with towns, villages, coasts, mountains, and countless other unique locations. You can turn an abandoned building into a mighty shelter with high walls and self-sufficient farms. Or just travel around in your RV like a true apocalypse nomad. There'll be hundreds of players trying to survive together, weathering the cold, the plague, and hordes of Zeds. You'll need to help each other out if you don't want to become Zed Chow. With everybody else dead, you and your fellow survivors will shape the future of this world together. Whether you want to rebuild civilization, find a vaccine, or just give up and embrace the chaos,